On the phone right now, soon to be expanding on the virtues of Hope of the States, we have Nicky on the phone. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fine, yeah. I'm in the studio making a really loud rock and roll album with the Manics.
That's great. You know what? You just blew my big unveiling, though. I was about to say, I hear you're in a studio. You volunteered that one pretty quick.
Well, it's just a pretty awful studio, so you might hear lots of noises going on.
Yeah, no, I know. We were supposed to call you, right, to get through, and then we had to call the record label, and they're like, yeah, the studio phone's broken. They can't hear you. We're like, well, thanks for giving us that number. Appreciate that.
It's not even broken, it's lost.
You threw it out, didn't you? In a moment of rock clichédom. Instead of throwing the TV out the window, you threw the phone out the window.
Oh, it's a dreadful place.
You've got a long way to go.
It's got a good sound. That's the main thing.
Good. We're going to get to Hope of the States in a second, but, you know, you've dropped this little nugget of information. Let's explore it for a second. How far are you into this record? Give us some information.
Done loads of songs. I haven't recorded them, 100% yet, but we got about 12, 13 songs. It is, Appetite for Destruction 2 is the kind of mantra. It's Guns N' Roses playing the White Album.
You know, you had 9 years to fill the Guns N' Roses gap, and you decided to make the Guns N' Roses record when they're back.
It's time for us just to, be ourselves and be natural and not to try too hard, that's all.
Good.
When you get on, you've got to be like that, haven't you? You've got to show these young whipsnappers what a rock record really is.
That's what I want to hear, man. I want to hear you coming out, and I want to hear your ish talking, And I wondered if you listen to my radio show, because sure enough, I give you enough ammunition with every song I play. I'm sure that's giving you vim and vigor, isn't it?
There's plenty of it out there. Oh yeah, I did a gig in Hay on my own, on Hay Festival on Sunday, and there was a lot of vitriol and violence into my speech there.
Okay, stop. Let's focus on a band that you do like. One of three. Yeah. Hope of the States are with us tonight in Maida Vale. Just give us a few words on what it is that moves you about them.
I just love their ambition, their desire of scale, and sometimes they might not get it, but I like the fact they're so human. Sometimes it falls apart, and there's a bit of failure involved. I mean that in a good way, it just reminds, it's just almost too many ideas, and that's what, the great bands are. They have so many ideas, it's not just about music, it's about something bigger and more important.
There's a bit of pathos, isn't there, in the story of Hope of the States, I think?
There is, yeah, and there's, the new album, it's just got a real sense of, we're still here, we're still doing our thing, and that kind of means something, and, they're aware that they're kind of out on their own, It's a good place to be, but it's a lonely place.
It is. We'll get to that. Maybe I'll touch on that with them later on. So party time, kids. Stick around for that interview. All right, listen, it's good talking with you, Nicky, and we'll let you get back to what you do best, which is throwing telephones out of windows and rallying against modern rock music. And love your work. Give our love to the boys.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Nicky.
No problem.